Welcome back. Last week, we embarked on an epic journey through Alaska, accompanied by 20 4x4 Sprinter vans and a group of adventurous spirits. From Seward, Alaska and Resurrection Bay in the North Pacific Ocean to the rugged and unforgiving terrain of the Dalton Highway, to the northernmost tip of Alaska, Prudhoe Bay. We immersed ourselves in the breathtaking scenery and enjoyed the pleasures of a unique Alaskan summer. Despite battling swarms of mosquitoes, the camaraderie among our group remained strong as we bonded over 2 weeks of overcoming obstacles and creating unforgettable memories on our journey past the Arctic Circle to the Arctic Ocean and Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. Today, a new chapter as we set out on another adventure. Join us as we traverse the top of the world highway, otherwise known as the Taylor Highway, crossing into Canada and venturing into Dawson City, Yukon. Our next week will be spent exploring the Dempster Highway, reaching the northernmost reaches of Canada, returning to the Arctic Ocean with a special stop in the unique village of Tuktoyaktuk, Canada. Thank you for joining us on another Alaskan adventure. Our journey brings us full circle back to the interior of Alaska, to my hometown of Fairbanks, where Camp Walmart awaited our return. And despite the lack of sleep due to drilling concrete and broken mufflers, we were ready for the next leg of our journey. Soon enough, we would be back in the wilderness as our convoy shrinks to 17 vans. United in purpose, we depart Fairbanks and head towards Delta Junction. I turned a little fan on in there that keeps falling down, but that fan, they love it.
The order was deceptively simple. Build a road to Alaska as fast as possible, and before the arrival of the next winter, about 8 months away.
Have you ever had yak? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we have yak burgers.
Yeah.
There you
A
go.
place to meet. Yum. That sounds right up your alley.
I know, that's what I thought. I thought right away you'd be like, I'm in.
The mountains. Yeah.
We haven't
Deal
been
with
able to figure out how to do that yet.
Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She said this is the most popular color.
Yeah, I can bet. It's beautiful.
This year marks our second year hosting the Midnight Sun Meetup and Expedition North, where we traverse the most remote highways of Alaska. Jim and I love sharing our passion for exploring through the years, but this trip brought on new challenges of a larger size group. Driving separately allowed me to scout out locations ahead or linger behind, experiencing the journey in my own way while remaining connected. But now, I'm eager to rejoin Jim and the dogs in the van and ready to take on new experiences. While I have traversed every road in Alaska many times, this journey presented a fresh adventure for all of us. We had dropped my Ford Bronco off at a friend's house in Fairbanks, and I joined Jim and the dogs back in the van. I loved the places that the Bronco took me, and Jim fell in love with it when he drove it up to Prudhoe Bay. So much so that he wanted one of his own. But that's a story for another time. Our next stop Tok, Alaska. It provides a much-needed respite before crossing into Canada. And what better way to refuel than with a meal at a local favorite, Fast Eddie's. And then, Ember enjoys a much-needed swim in her happy place. It's about 82 degrees outside right now. Let's take a look. 81 degrees in Tok, Alaska tonight. 5:47. It probably won't get any cooler until about midnight. The doggies are chilling out in their normal spots. And we have the air conditioning going with our Roam Rig lithium power system. That's going to go for several hours. The longest we've run it is about 8 hours on low. And again, it depends on how hot it is outside. We have a little fan that helps us out. We're not going to need 8 hours tonight. We're just going to go have dinner with our friends. And these beautiful puppies are going to be happy. We did it last minute. I told him 20, but however many show up, I wasn't sure. So, yeah.
Most of that was when we did our trip down south. And that's when we put Roam Rig
Does he want that? 10, 15? It's like 10%. 15%.
Still working on that one.
We woke up early and hit the road. with a day's goal to cross the border into Dawson City, Canada, over the top of the World Highway, with a fun little stop 200 miles east of Fairbanks in Chicken, Alaska. Chicken was the second town ever to be incorporated in Alaska, and gold is mined here to this day. Still a popular stop for travelers curious about one of the last frontier's last surviving gold towns, and of course, its weird name. Chicken was founded in the 1890s by prospectors mining for gold on the nearby 40 Mile River. The settlers survived their harsh first winter by hunting and eating ptarmigan, a bird that's now the Alaska state bird. The town decided to call their new home Ptarmigan, but sourdoughs weren't exactly famous for accurate spelling. Not wanting to screw it up by not spelling it right, they named the town Chicken instead. And according to the locals, the population consists of about 7 people. The Taylor Highway is the only way to get to Chicken, and in the winter it's closed to everything but snowmobiles. What is there to find in Chicken, Alaska? Well, the list of things you won't find is longer. No electricity, no phones, no internet, no mayor, no city council, no pavement, and no central plumbing. There is a cute, quirky downtown, but it's made up of a general store, a cafe, a liquor store, and a saloon. When things get wild in Chicken Creek Saloon, the local tradition dictates that ladies donate their underwear to a small cannon which blasts them into shreds over the parking lot. Chicken has embraced its accidental name in a big way. We made it over the top of the World Highway and to the border from Alaska into Canada.
We're dropping off from this rest area on the right-hand side of the way through.
It looks like there's about 5 vans behind us that made it through, and we have about 11 more behind them. We made it from Chicken up over the top of the World Highway and from Alaska over to the Canadian border. Customs was super easy. They just asked a few questions and we're almost all back. This is absolutely beautiful and I'm so excited for the rest of what's to come. That was fun. And then, as we were stopped at one of the most breathtaking places I have ever seen, I saw something leaking under the van. Well, that looks interesting. It turned out to be a crack in our wiper fluid, so Jim quickly went to work on a temporary repair because without wiper fluid on the road ahead, wouldn't be fun. All right, it is smoking hot out here and we just went from Chicken over the top of the World Highway, made it across the border without any issues. They just asked us a few questions, how many people were in our group, if there was anybody from out of the country.
It was an easy border crossing.
Super easy. And we're just happy that we follow all the rules. That way we just keep it easy, and when we can answer the questions, we can just say, nope, we don't have that, or that, or that. So anyway, we stopped here for a little bit at the very top, got some beautiful pictures of, it's breathtaking.
It's a beautiful area.
All right, so what's next?
Now we're gonna head to Dawson City.
All right, how many miles is that?
I have no idea.
We're just gonna say 60. Kidding. I think it's just a couple hours. Let's go. As our journey continues, the Taylor Highway offers stunning views, leading us to cross the mighty Yukon River into Dawson City, where a world of much-needed fun awaits us. Getting ready to cross the mighty Yukon. Hi, Donna and Rod. How's it going?
Not well. Oh.
What happened?
We got a place so that we could have air conditioning for the dog. The air conditioner won't work tonight.
Oh no.
It worked yesterday when we were at the restaurant.
Probably full of dust. Don't know where we got the dust from.
Picked it up somewhere along the way.
Oh, maybe, you know.
We made it to Dawson City.
The beautiful historic town of Dawson City, and I think I challenge you to a tow.
A tow.
A tow.
All right, so apparently we just got to Dawson City. We took showers, found a place to stay. And I'm being tow challenged? I don't know what you mean by that. I think they know what you mean by that.
I think so.
I don't know about a tow. It's Sunday, I was kind of thinking that there would be no tow.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is already closed, but it looks like some stuff is still open, so we'll go wander around.
Tow time, 6 to 10. What? Do you want to sit?
Shot here. Okay, are we ready?
be a biohazard.
Don't think about it.
This is our toe. See our toenail, the first knuckle, the second knuckle.
I really shouldn't look
All right.
close at it.
Okay. You can drink it fast,
That
you
looks
can
like a piece
drink it slow,
like a
but
piece
your
of
lips
gum.
must touch this nasty toe. Not your teeth, not your tongue, and certainly not for your tonsils. Just your lips. Cheers. Slide it on down. Atta girl. You can drink it fast, you can drink it slow, but your lips must touch this nasty toe. Not your teeth, not your tongue, and certainly not for your tonsils.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. Cheers, John. Let it slide down.
Cheers, honey.
And there it is.
$2,500 fine if I swallow.
The fine was $500 at the time, and somebody walked in, $500 down, there's it. It's mine.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
It is very weird. You can drink it slow, but your lips must touch this nasty toe. Not your teeth, not your tongue, and certainly not for your tonsils. Cheers, Cynthia. All the way down to hit your lips. Salute. And there it goes. Beautiful. Good girl. Welcome. Official.
Thinking about the first time we were here?
Yep.
It's more comfortable this time. So, what have we learned today? Our Alaskan adventure has been packed full of exploration, resilience, and friendship, all of which is pure gold. As Robert Service said, there's gold, and it's haunting and haunting. It's luring me as of old, yet it isn't the gold that I'm wanting so much as just finding the gold. And it's that continued spirit of wanting and finding that perpetuates us forward into the next leg of all of this, where together we've created memories that will last a lifetime. If you've enjoyed coming along with us and want to ride along the Dempster Highway and future explorations of Canada and Alaska, subscribe to follow along. Press the thumbs up to like and show your support. And until we see you next week, stay happy, healthy, and safe. We'll see you again soon.